Hello guys, welcome. You are watching Headset VR. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to another gaming video. And today we're going to try a bit of a random out there one. It's Weird West. Yes, this is an action RPG played from an isometric viewpoint. But why would we want to play that in VR, you might wonder? Because quite recently, as you can see in the bottom corner here, it says modding. And there has been a first-person mod, a very good first-person mod, that has become available for this game now. So if you're an owner of the game, just boot it up and go onto the modding section, and you get the option there to subscribe to the channel, to the mod. You have to go through a little bit of a sign-up feature first, but that doesn't really take very much at all, really. And that's it. That's the mod enabled, and it'll put you into first-person mode. Now, because it's in first-person mode, that means we can play it in VR. First of all, I've booted up in VropX, so we can have a little bit of a run in VropX. Now, if you don't know what the game's about, it's a supernatural cowboy game. So, think Resident Evil crossed with Red Dead Redemption. Well, probably maybe not to that kind of level, but it's a cowboy game. It's a very good cowboy game. It's an RPG, a little bit of a story involved in here, but it's an immersive sim, which basically means if you want to get from A to B, there's numerous different ways to get there. It's not just one set linear path created when the game was developed, and that's what you can do with this. It's made from the developers of Dishonored and Prey, so it's got good history. So first of all, we're going to jump into this and we're going to show you some of the footage of it in VropX. Now, I haven't played this in ages apart from testing it the other day, and it looked brilliant, it did. And it plays in full VR mode. Now, what I've done, I've hooked it to the Space Hulk Enhanced Edition profile on VropX, and it's hooked straight away and it's come straight up. Now, the game does use Unreal Engine, so there's not really a lot of tinkering that you have to do with it. So let's just dive right in and let's see a little bit of the gameplay.
Used to be you were one of the most feared bounty hunters in all the West. But you gave that up, buried your irons, traded them for a normal life. Tonight, though, that's all gonna change. Destiny's calling, and it ain't taking no for an answer. Smell of gunpowder. Your son dead in the dirt outside, and a burning at your neck, like you've been branded with a cattle iron.
Okay, right, so I've started a completely new game. Now, I did actually have a bit of a game already started, but it's been that long since I've played. I think it's probably best I familiarise myself with some of the controls. Okay, so now because I've got the first person mode enabled, it looks absolutely great in VropX. I mean, it's sort of like a Borderlands-ish kind of look, but I've got 6 degrees of freedom. I've got full head tracking. I can look up, look down. I don't have hand tracking. It is mouse and keyboard because it's not actually a VR mod. It's just a first-person mod played through VropX. So let's go outside and see what's what. Now, I have had to mess about with some of the VropX settings. So to basically try and increase the field of view as much as possible. So I have reduced the image down quite a substantial bit so you can get to see as much of the screen as possible and all of the HUD. Now, if I look into the actual game settings as well, in the options, I've just had a little bit of a check through. Now, I've turned motion blur off, I've turned VSync off, I've turned off the limit to FPS, but all my graphics settings I've put down onto Epic. Okay. Now, I'm playing on a Ryzen 9 3900X CPU and an RX 6600 XT GPU with 32 gigabytes of RAM. So this performs quite well for me. So let's. Oh. She looks a bit strange. Inbreds, that's what they are. They're inbreds. How dare they? Okay. Oh. I've killed my son. Oh, I can bury him. Right, objective tracking. So, dig up your bounty hunter cache. Cache, should I say, not cash. It's not money. Requires a shovel. There's a shovel. Let's take the shovel. Priorities first. Let's go get me weapons. I mean, this just looks great, this does, in the headset. Like I say, it's not proper 3D. It is only VropX. Oh, hang on. I'm burying it now. Oh, sorry. Hang on. No, we want it open. Come on. Make your mind up. Oh, okay. That's how we take everything.
Grip matches your palm exactly. All blue. Been a while.
Yep, it's been a while. Hold right to aim. Well. Oh. And then fire with the left one. Might find some bottles on to practice on that. I'm just going to save me bullets. Well, obviously you can see it's 1, 2, 3 and 4 for the different weapons. Right, in the meantime, let's go bury the kids. I thought it was Billy the Kid, not Bury the Kid. Oh, never mind. Yep, see you later, kiddo. What about the dog? Can we bury the dog? No, let's eat him. Nom nom nom. Yeah, we'll bury you where you're sitting, mate. That'll do you. Okay, so now we need to... Oh, hang on, there's these bottles we're supposed to shoot. Isn't that going to be a little bit of a waste of ammo? Oh, see, here's these bottles. There's 6 green bottles. Hang on. Okay. I do apologise about the tutorials. This is a bit more for my help. Right, so oh, can I get onto the horse or something? Well, I don't think I'm going to get onto that horse, am I? Well, it looks like that's the area limit, so... Okay. Oh. Woof, woof. Sorry, doggy. I do love animals. I've got a dog, really. Don't think nothing bad of me. Oh, poor cute puppies. Sounds so much good. My dog can't hear this. He'd go mad. Woof, woof, woof. Right, so... Oh. Let's check out this camp, shall we? Old Spurs. Rusty lunchbox. Ooh, snack. I'll have that, thank you. Yep, let's pop that in the old inventory. Right, so... Is it this direction we're headed?
Panic in the air. Folks hollering. Death and dirt.
Oh. This does look absolutely great in the headset. It really does. It looks like if you like Borderlands, then you will absolutely love how this looks. It's got that same kind of comic book kind of feel. Why not? I'm not going to sit and bury everybody now, am I? Stealing. He's dead. Well, I don't care, he's dead, so... Can't steal from the dead. But yeah, it just looks brilliant. I mean, it's not like a fully integrated world where you seamlessly step from one zone to the next. There's a horse here. Maybe I can steal a horse. Yo, what's happening? Hey, what? Watch what? You're not going to tell me I'm stealing now, are you? Cheers, Doris. What's happened to this place? Now, from my understanding, because this is an immersive sim, you can actually come to a town like this, wipe everybody out, and then another faction moves in and takes it over. Depends on how you actually play it. Hi, Doc. Oh, thanks. People trapped in the fires? What? Now, I've got to watch I don't get arrested for this. Oh, okay, so that means I'll leave the area. Yeah, well, it looks like we're back. Now, the mod itself... Oh. Let's ask nicely. He'll eat me. Okay. Shelby Cross. Now, I'm not sure whether this is actually a mess up in the sound. I think it is voice acted, I believe. But because obviously...
So, it's sirens who took your husband. Flesh eaters. Best find that Stillwater camp while your husband still got blood in him.
Interesting. Got any fingers left, mate? Okay. Right, well... Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure whether it's because of the mod itself that has kind of caused it all to be a little bit wobbly with the sound. But this is a first-person mod itself. It's actually made by the game developers. Okay, so let's proceed on. And we have to pick up Stillwater's trail at the wilderness camp. Right, now, because it's an immersive sim, I believe I can go around and steal things and potentially get in trouble for it if I'm spotted. So I do have to be careful when playing the part of a robbing bastard. So you can rest. Oh. Ah, the door is blocked. Let's go around the back and have a little nosy what's out here. Make sure nobody's watching me. Oh, okay. So that doesn't really give us anything while coming around the back here, does it, Lord? But hey, it seemed like it might. But it's a fantastically designed little village. It looks great. And yeah, well, I just robbed your money. I wonder how many others I can rob their money of. Bread loaf. Does he need his money? Well, thankfully he's got none, because I think it'd be a bit too obvious to steal from him. Sure, just what I always wanted. Oh. Take his apple. So as you can see, it's a fully interactive world. You can pretty much interact with everything. I mean, this is an immersive sim for you after all, and it's great they've been able to play this game in VR, because I remember when it came out, and I'm personally a big fan of the Dishonored games. I do love the Dishonored games. I love Prey. They're both two of my favourite games I've ever played. Unfortunately, they're not in VR, but hey, just because it's not in VR doesn't mean it's a bad game, does it? So, anyway, like I say, as soon as I heard this was coming out and was made by those developers, it was something that I was quite keen to play and check out in VR. But obviously, because of the way they'd made the game, it wasn't actually possible. But now, seems it is, due to this first-person mod. Now that modding features have been enabled with the game, so it makes it a whole lot more interesting. At least if you want to try and play it in 3D. And it does look and play great in 3D. I mean, if they can do this to it, turn it into a first person, I can't see why we can't get a fully fledged VR mod. Hint hint, hello Prey Dog, hello Vodka Partridge. Look at what we've got here. Yeah, I think this is maybe something that they might want to have a little bit of a look at, because honestly, it's just brilliant. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to expect to see a little bit more of this, because now that it's in a 3D perspective, worth going through in 3D anyway. Oh. I think he's dead. Is that it? Has me horse run off? Let's get my health back a bit. Yeah, that's me back to full health. Okay, so let's get on back on the trail, shall we? Now, as you do go through the game, you can gain additional abilities. Now, I can't remember exactly what they are. Oh. Ah. As you can see on the little map there, it shows which way people are facing now. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. So there is a bit of crafting in this. Looks like it's been a while since I've played it, so I forget. Oh, that torch out. Where's the other dude? Oh, he's just all the way down there, isn't he? Stealth. So yeah, this is interesting. As you can see, the old isometric view on screen there from the tips, whether you've noticed that. Have I been bumbled? Well, it looks like there's quite a few enemies around here. Oh. There's an interesting little rifle there. Now, I don't know whether I can squeeze past all of these, because now we've got the first person view. I can't actually see those enemies that are looking over the top. Oh. Just pinch that and sneak around the back of him here. And see if we can maybe incapacitate him. Don't know whether the other enemies can see me from here. I'm guessing that means a no. So let's just jump him in here. Take those bullets. And those other rounds there. So now I've got a rifle. Well, we're going to stick to the knife for now, because I can't actually see the other enemies. Ah, here they are. Now, can I use a bottle? I can. So it looks like the only way past this one is going to be in combat. So can I sneak all the way up on the side? And yeah, I can. And you're down. Okay, so we've got quite a few weapons now, it seems. Oh. Let's take all that meat. Hopefully I've not eaten it, otherwise I'll give myself the diarrhea. Dynamite. Now, if you want, you can actually completely avoid these people if you don't wish to get into combat with them. You know, obviously you need to avoid them, of course. So I think you can actually completely do that and just skip some enemies, like so. I'm not sure whether... Oh, yep, it's up this way then. So yeah, you can completely skip enemies if you wish. Not get involved with them. As you notice, the game does sometimes flick into first person mode. I wonder if they'll hear me in the water. Oh, that's not water, that's oil. So I wonder. No, it didn't set it on fire. But it did set these pair on alert. I was hoping to set them all ablaze. I've not thought to look and follow the footprints, the oily prints on the ground. That's not attracted other guards. Okay, that didn't go as planned. Jump with the body in me on my. Oh. Oh. I don't want to bury him. Can I? Yeah, Miss Key, bury the body. I want to search it first. Ooh. Oil on my feet again. We're going to bury this guy in a shallow grave. Well. Okay, well, as you can see there, that wasn't exactly what was intended. And I've kind of set some magical fire off. And wasted all of the bandages that I have. Well. At least the item I'm after is still there. Right, so this gives us new abilities. So what we're going to do is do one a roundhouse kick, shrapnel mines, charms, quick thinkers to slow time. Ooh, that could be good. So it looks like let's go for quick thinker. Okay, so number 4 is now bound to that ability. Gonna stick with a knife. Oh, have I been busted there? Right, so I think what I'm gonna do is, after that little bit, I am short of time here, so I am rather keen to come back and play some more of this in VR. But I might try it in a slightly different way and perhaps play it a different way. But this does run, look and play absolutely brilliantly in VropX now with the first person mod. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to end the video just here. Now, as I say at the start, it's dead easy to get the first person mod going, and this is used through VropX. So come back for more, because I will be showing more of this game It is an absolute corker. It's not massively popular on Steam actually, but it is an absolute corker. Highly rated by PC Gamer and other places of that ilk. So, if you can support the channel, that'd be great. Chuck out a like, hit the subscribe button, and you'll see every bit of VR related content from Headset VR as and when it comes available. And of course, you will see more of these videos. I've got some live streams planned. I'm going to have some more Weird West and even possibly The Witcher 3. But yes, come back and you'll see all those. So chuck out any comments that you like about the video. They do get responded to. Other than that, I want to say thank you for watching. And we will see you for the next video. Thanks again, folks. Take care. Bye-bye.